Okay, and I'm back. Why does jump right into this? Why do I think this guy's gonna be saved? Bye, Blackwell. And I'll have to save
for your
Blackwell.
crimes against the Empire of Orlais. For the murders of General Vincent Callier, Lady Laurette Callier, their 4 children, and their retainers. You are sentenced to be hanged from the neck until dead. Do you have anything to say in your defense? Very well.
Ah, human justice.
Proceed.
Stop!
A Grey Warden.
This man is innocent of the crimes laid before him. Orders were given and he followed them like any good soldier. He should not die for that mistake.
Then find me the man who gave the order.
Blackwall!
No, I am not Blackwall. I never was Blackwall. Warden Blackwall is dead, and has been for years. I assumed his name to hide like a coward from who I really am.
You, after all this time.
It's over. I'm done hiding. I gave the order. The crime is mine.
What?
I am Tom Rainier.
What? What? That is so damn weird.
Have the Winter Palace assaulted. Duchess Floria disgraced.
Can you believe it? Tom Rainier himself.
This is devastating.
You must know something.
I know what everyone knows. He'll hang for the massacre of a nobleman.
Where did they take the
In the jail of the marketplace. It's a damned mess, but believe you me, it'll be sorted out quick. Lots of people can't... Guess not.
That is a very weird thing that just happened. I'm quite curious what was the real deal with that thing. I cannot believe he ordered a massacre of an entire village. I don't believe it.
No mistaking an order from the Empress.
I think he's trying to save somebody that he did not manage before.
Inquisitor. A title hard to rhyme. Forgive me my distraction. My name is Meredith. A humble bard.
What do you bring to the Inquisition?
A simple thing that you know. Inquisitor. I want to spread... Perhaps I'll also make a coin or two.
Are you a bard like those of Orlais?
Oh, heavens no. I'm a minstrel first. My weapon is a cutting tongue, not blades. I hope my skills will help in some small way. If only I can give your...
Carry on.
Oh, I will do...
No, I mean, what's the
There is an
quest?
issue that you should address.
You would not believe the number of alliances shattered and broken.
How are you guys in chat doing? You guys are pretty silent. Too late for you guys? It's only like 2 PM. Well, 2 AM for me at least. I have no idea what time it is there for you.
I didn't take Blackwall's life. I traded his death. He wanted me for the Wardens, but there was an ambush. Darkspawn. He was killed. I took his name to stop the world from losing a good man. But a good man, the man he was, wouldn't have let another die.
Oh, enjoy.
You saved that man. That took courage.
Courage? I killed innocent people. Destroyed Mornay's life and the lives of others like him. One moment of courage will not make up for that. Why are you here?
I needed you to know you aren't alone in this.
Don't you understand? I gave the order to kill Lord Callier, his entourage, and I lied to my men about what they were doing. When it came to light, I ran. Those men, my men, paid for my treason, while I was pretending to be a better man. This is what I am. A murderer, a traitor, a monster.
I know you're more than what you say. Have some faith in yourself.
Yes.
I need to know the details
Okay.
of what you did.
I betrayed the Empire and assassinated a general. The man was General Vincent Callier. Sir Robert believed that Grand Duke Gaspard was the rightful ruler of Orlais. He thought that by eliminating one of Celine's loyal supporters, I can't say if Robert's plan would have worked. By the time Sir Robert's involvement was uncovered, of course the Grand Duke disavowed any knowledge of the act and Robert killed himself. Poison in his wine. Another victim of the great game.
That is,
Callier was with his family.
well,
You have an
I didn't know Callier would be traveling with his family. My men have been told to eliminate everyone. No one likes to think about that. No matter how leaders like Celine or Gaspard pretend the game is played, that's how...
That shouldn't be how wars...
War is unfair. And the sky... But you're right. There was no need for what I did.
There's another...
Yes.
wow, that is a lot to swallow. Definitely a lot to swallow.
I have Liliana's report on Tom Rainier.
Give me the overview.
Looks like our friend was once a respected captain in the Imperial Orlesian army. Before the Civil War, he was turned, persuaded to assassinate one of Celine's biggest supporters. He led a group of fiercely loyal men on this mission, and told them nothing of it. His men took the fall for him. A few lucky ones, like Mornay, managed to escape.
Wow.
This is helpful, or at least educational.
Don't blame yourself. We all made this mistake. What do we do now? Rainier has accepted his fate, but you don't have... If he's released to us, you may pass judgment on him yourself.
If it were up to you, what would happen?
What he did to the men under his command. He betrayed their trust. And yet he fought as a warden, joined the Inquisition, gave his blood for our cause. And the moment he shakes off his past, he turns around and owns up to it. Why?
He wanted to change. To prove that he'd really left his past behind. He had to face up to it.
Saving Mornay the way he did took courage, I'll give him that. But I can't tell you what to do.
Have Rainier released to us.
We must move quickly. We can explore our
Order the advisor. What advisor? What are we talking about? them messages on Skype. Okay. Josephine, nope, no, I don't want to do that. Optional, although the advisors to find a way to release Rainier from prison. Oh, that should be back in Valroyal. That should definitely be back in Valroyal. Griane 87. I think you just get it by continuing on the storyline, like interacting with him, making him approve of you, doing the cutscenes, like talking to him. The whole process of him changing into a better person, and then owning up to his past. It seems to happen after you have that mission with the ball, and Hash Marisha, whatever the name of that, the Winter Hold is, the Winter Palace.
Sister
I was
Liliana
hoping
says
you'd be
the
by.
guests are on their way.
We've received
the
a
last
letter.
inheritance
For
is
both
our
monarchs
discovered,
to come to
and
us
Cope is not as
nearly
springtime.
unheard of.
Then the Inquisition's deeds have won their respect.
They'd never have contacted us. Archon Redanus requests that the Inquisition, as a neutral party, destroy a Venatori cult on the... King Marcus asks the same, but demands we pledge allegiance to Nevara instead of to Winter.
What course of action would you take?
Strained as their relationship with Orlais is, their friendship is difficult to win, and Marcus is a fading power. To Winter is the longer, richer game.
Glenn? Yes, no love story required to have that quest.
What sort of man?
At this point, elderly. Still, he is a Pentagast. Their dynasty is exceptionally strong in Nevada.
As a Pentagast?
With all respect to Sigar Pentagast, her interest in politics is best described as...
Why is the ruler of...
He has little reason to love them. Archon Redanus has... Few monarchs relish a self-styled god showing up to claim their throne.
Tell me about Redanus.
No problem.
Like most
My pleasure, Greener.
rulers, he's heir to an ancient bloodline. Rumor also claims he has an incredibly soft spot for cats.
Tell the Archon the Inquisition will do to Winter the...
Very good, Inquisitor.
Okay. Let's jump into the war room. And order our advisors to find a way to get him out. Oh, do we need an actual somebody to be free for the mission? I think we actually need somebody to be free for that mission. Oh, no we don't.
With the Civil War over, Orlais is focusing on rebuilding.
There is still trouble in the Dales. We've had no news from the Exalted Plains for weeks.
Okay, a man simmering road and appears to Rainier. We bind and gag him and have him... Small force and take Rainier and Warrior's prison guard will oppose us. We should be prepared for casualties. Secrets or connections? No, I think connections is the choice we need to make here. That's gonna be something. This is definitely gonna be something. Suddenly, from the best part of this game, judging people has turned into a hard one. Really not sure what to do here.
For judgment this day, Inquisitor, I must present Captain Tom Rainier, formerly known to us as Warden Blackwall. His crimes... well, you are aware of his crimes. It was no small expense to bring him here, but the decision of what to do with him is now yours.
I didn't think this would be easy, but it's harder than I thought.
Another thing to regret. What did you have to do to release me?
Josephine called in a few favors. There are enough people out there who owe the Inquisition.
And what happens to the reputation the Ambassador has so carefully cultivated? The world will learn how you've used your influence. They'll know the Inquisition is corrupt.
I wish there'd been another way, but my options were limited.
You could have left me there. I accepted my punishment. I was ready for all this to end. Why would you stop it? What becomes of me now?
You have your freedom.
It cannot be as simple as that.
It isn't. You're free to atone as the man you are, not the traitor you thought you were, or the warden you pretended to be.
The man I am. I barely know him. But I have a lot to make up for. If my future is mine, then I pledge it to the Inquisition. My sword is yours. If I'd said anything less, would an arrow from the rookery have snuffed me like a candle?
Take your post, Tom Rainier.
Guyane, that is exactly the reason why we're letting him live. That is exactly the reason why we're letting him live. What is that? Because he wants to die? Because he wants to atone for his crimes? That is why he gets to try. That's why he gets another chance.
Perhaps.
Well, at least that's my thinking of it.